Hello everyone, welcome to Crafting with V. If you're new here, so glad you stopped by. I hope you stick around. And if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Anyway, today I am just doing a little question and answer on the comments, and if I got any emails, I would answer those, which I don't think that I have, but I will check. Okay, so let's see. No, there is no emails here today, but we are going to go ahead and go and answer all of these comments. I'm trying to get to where I do this at least once a week, once a week. Because I want to answer y'all's comments in a more, what is the word that I'm thinking of? More often. That's not the word I was thinking of, but I want to answer them quicker anyway. Okay, so we are going to go to community and comments. Okay. So, this was on the Morning Coffee with V4, square 2 of the Sheena Pack Mystery Painting. For some reason that doesn't sound right. Is that right? I think it is. If it's wrong, I'm sorry I put the wrong name on there, but anyway. Crafter Shells. Love these videos. The small squares are a great size. Sounds like you need a getaway. LOL. Hugs. I do need a getaway. I really, 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 really do. And eventually I'll get to do that. And what's bad is I'm sorry, my eye is itching for some reason. I don't know why. But I could have had a getaway today and tomorrow and Wednesday. I could have had Joshua watch the kids last night. And we could have went camping. And I missed it because Courtney's schedule changed at the last minute. So I won't have the kids tomorrow. So anyway, that's just part of it though. But I do like the small squares, especially on a mystery painting, because you can work on them on the video and they don't give away a whole lot of the mystery for those who don't want to see what it is right away. Okay, and then I have on that same video, Miss Bell. Hey there, hope you're having a beautiful weekend. It says beautiful weekend. Technically, it is my weekend because I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so the rest of the week is my weekend. Anyway, thank you, Miss Bell. I hope your week is wonderful as well. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and answer those two. But yes. Okay, and let's go on to the next one. This is on Morning Coffee with V number 3, day 1 of the Sheena Pack Mystery Painting. Okay, this one says, I love this way of doing the mystery paintings. What size are the squares again? Did you cut them yourselves? I have this canvas and really want it to be a mystery to me as long as possible. Thanks for the chat, hugs. Okay, most of them, not all of them, but most of them are 2x2 squares. I do have some release paper with the decorative that it had a grid on there, so those squares are a little bit smaller. I think they're more like maybe an inch 1.25 inches, something like that, but those are not very big at all. And I mainly use those along the sides if there's any extra and all that. And yes, I take the 4-inch by 4-inch squares, the ones of release paper. The ones that I have are from Paper Studio, which you get at Hobby Lobby. And they work great. They're pretty thick. They're not real thick, but they're pretty thick. And I have one of those cutters that I just line it up to the 2-inch and then cut it. So I do cut them myself to that size. And it works out pretty well. I wish I could go to a store and pick up the decorative ones so that you definitely wouldn't be able to see through them, but I cannot find those anywhere. I was trying to make my own and that did not work out. But anyway, I will continue to give you a warning before I show the whole picture on that mystery painting. That way, you won't see anything but maybe a little bit of the surrounding square. I'll try to zoom it in, especially once I get more of it done. But I'll try to zoom it in real close so that people can't see what's around it. And then at the end of the video, if anybody sends me emails trying to guess what it is or anything, we'll discuss them then. And before I do that, I'll let you know so that if you want to go on to the next video and watch that, or just so that you won't be there for the guessing of what it could or could not be. But I'm trying to keep it a secret, but yet let the people who want to know what it's going to be see it as it gets done. Okay. Let me answer that in here real quick. I cannot type on my phone for nothing today. Okay. Let's see, what is the next question? This was on Morning Coffee with V number 3, day 1 of the Sheena Pack. And this one was from Crafter Shells. It's okay, you can change your mind anytime, LOL. I was bad too, but I did get a couple of finishes. Hope your week goes well. Okay, so yes, I did make a purchase on Dreamer Designs. I was trying so hard not to. And it was a pretty big purchase, because not only did I get the one that Julie was telling me about, I also got the 4-pack of mystery paintings. So I don't know what they are, but I do have, if there's ones that I want, I'll keep them. If there are ones that I won't, I do have an idea of what I'm going to do with them. So that'll come up later on down the road. But I was very bad on that. Okay. Kathy Goner. I know I butcher that name all the time, and I'm so sorry. I like this approach to doing a mystery. I'm getting ready to do my first one in August, and will be stealing this idea. That's okay. You're more than welcome to. I'm not the first one to do it like this, but I really do like these shorter chats working on one little itty bitty square. I'm able to finish that for y'all, even if it's not in the part where we're chatting. You still get to see the whole finish of the square because they're so small. But Yes, I absolutely love working on it like this. It's so much fun, and you get a sense of accomplishment with it. Okay, let's see. I don't think that this will be a very long video. Oops. Well, you know what? I can close that out because I already watched most of that. I'll get back to it. Okay, Jules Lorraine 9885. This looks like a fun approach to mystery painting completion. It is, and I love watching the picture. It's even fun to do it this way for ones that are not mystery. In fact, I do have a plan for maybe one later on, like maybe on the smaller ones for the weekend retreat or something like that, of doing something like this. But like I said, that'll come later. It's an idea for later. It's something I've been throwing around in my head, and we'll see. But August is going to be the big mystery painting month, because if I'm not finished with this one, I've got 2 others that I'm starting that month as well. I've got 3 places to work on 3 big paintings. So we will be working on all 3 of those paintings if I don't finish this one before then. But I really enjoy completing them this way. But it's so much fun, and you get just that big sense of accomplishment. Okay. Let's see what the next one is. Okay, Coffee Chat and Whip Live with an unboxing. Jeannie M. Bushnell, love me some Stardust. I was kidding up this mystery painting, and Stardust actually decided that she was not going to leave me alone. I'd already put her in the living room so that she could not get in there, because whenever I was trying to set up for the live, she kept trying to knock everything off the tables, and so I put her in there. Well, whenever Josh came home from his mom's house, he let her outside, and she goes around the house, goes to the back, and comes in the doggy door, and then she just makes herself comfortable while I'm doing my live. So she was a big part of that live. She was trying to be the star of the show. But she is very much an attention needer. She loves being the center of attention. Sorry, I'm trying to answer these. I'm not trying to leave a bunch of blank spots where I'm not talking, but I want to get these answered while I'm doing this. Okay, Scully Pop. Good show this evening. Thank you so much. Okay, and then this next one is answering comments. This is from last week's, and the pet parade. Last week, whenever I was doing the pet parade and answering these comments, I don't know what it was. I was having so much trouble editing that video. I'm surprised that it came out okay, because it took me forever to edit it. But anyway, enjoyed today's videos. Pets are adorable, and I love seeing you light up talking about your adventure. It's good for you, my friend. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it as well. And yes, I do enjoy, I'm getting to where I really enjoy these days where I take Josh to work and I get to go and do whatever I want for a few hours. Too bad the train normally does not run on that day, because if I was here whenever it boarded and they had an extra seat, I would probably break down and just jump on the train. But yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, Shells. Okay, let's see. Do we have any more? Okay. This one is answering comments and on the pep parade, same one. Did I miss hearing you say the kind of wrap you use on the pen? What is the type of wrapping material? Is it duct tape or something else? Thank you for this video. Hugs. Love you. Thank you so much. And I'm going to go ahead and answer right here. It is a self-adherent I cannot spell that, so I'm having to look on here, but I'll show you in just a minute. Okay. So, these, I went ahead and I picked these up today because they actually had both of them. And I'm always using them, so I always need more. These are very useful. This is the first one. It's a self-adhering wrap. It's very stretchy wrap. This one's the Curad brand, same stuff. This one's just black. That one's a blue. I could probably get, you know what, I'm not going to open that one up. I've got some over here. But if you ever go to the doctor's office and they take blood and they put that cotton ball right here, and then they take this wrap and they wrap it around your arm until it stops bleeding, that is what this is. It's cushioned very well. It's not tape at all, but it's a wrap, and it's very stretchy and it sticks to itself whenever you finish using it. So it is great for making a comfort grip on your pens and all of that. But it's called self-adhering wrap. Sometimes they call it vet wrap. They use it in doctor's offices. Very, very useful stuff. Not just for bandaging. And if you do end up getting hurt or something, and like, say you had a cut somewhere where it's hard to keep a Band-Aid on, you can actually wrap this around it and it sticks to itself. Just put like a cotton ball or some other bandage underneath it and use this, and it works great to hold the bandage on there. But I mainly use it for pens and stuff. Okay. So let's, Jeannie Bushnell, your tip with the wrap is such a great one for anyone struggling to hold items, inexpensive and easy to find. Yes, I completely agree. Even for like regular pens and stuff, it's great along with the diamond painting pens. It is an absolute game changer whenever it comes to even the pink pens that you can use. You can wrap them completely and it makes them a lot more comfortable. So thank you so much. Okay, and Margie, thanks for hanging out. Hugs. That was on the answering comments on the pet parade. And thank you so much for watching. I have just enjoyed this so much. Okay, I think we have made it through all the questions and answers, unless I missed some somewhere. But anyway, before we leave, I want to show you this part of the screen. It's the community spotlight, and they show me different ones each week. So, if y'all have I'm going to kind of shout out the ones that it's showing in this one. Jules and Lorraine 9885 was on the community spotlight. If you haven't checked out their channel, go by and check out their channel. They've got a great channel. Stitching It Up at Creative Moments. Perfect Diamond Painter, and she has a channel as well. Alice and Pearl Jam. She does a lot of videos with her. I say she. I don't know. But anyway, they do a lot of videos with the cats and everything. And they're really, I enjoy them. And then Margie, of course, we all know Margie. Thank you so much for being part of this community spotlight here. Thank you so much. Anyway, that's all I have for this comment and question. Take care, everyone. I will see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe, comment if you haven't already. And if you comment, I'll try to read them in the next comment and answer. And if you would like, send some emails and I will also do those. So everyone, take care. I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.